welcome to the channel, everybody. So, it's been a while. So if you follow me over on 80 After Dark, then you're already in the know of what happened and why I haven't been around the last couple of weeks, but for the thousands of you that aren't over there, I'll just briefly break it down for you. So the last two episodes that I uploaded did get removed. And in addition, they also earned me 4 strikes. Now, 4 strikes is a lot of strikes for a channel, and it really put a target on my back on top of the one that I already had. So if you've been with me for a while on this channel for a long time, then you obviously know that YouTube does not like this channel. They've never promoted it, they've never really liked it, they've never really wanted to see it succeed. But after I got those strikes, they came down hard on me. So I ended up getting a 2-week upload suspension, so I couldn't upload anything to the channel for 2 weeks. I fought and I fought and I fought. We got in an email battle with YouTube and Google. I tried my best to plead my case. I asked them to show me where exactly I made the violations, which they still to this day wouldn't. They just said that I did, and it was up to me to find out what it was that I had done wrong and to review the community guidelines and to then scour and see where I went wrong. So purposely vague. So they wouldn't say which clip it was. They wouldn't say what it was that I said. They just said that you fucked up and we're taking you down. So I ended up having to do some sensitivity training online with YouTube in order to get one of those strikes removed. But yeah, so basically, in a nutshell, guys, the channel is hanging by a thread. So I was able to get the channel back, and I am able to upload again, but there are a lot, and I mean a lot of conditions that go with it. So for the next 6 months, I am only allowed to do 1 upload a week. And after I upload, it has to be reviewed by YouTube first before they'll let it go live. Second one is I am not allowed to talk about certain topics. I'm not allowed to talk about the world event. Even that might be pushing it. I'm not allowed to talk about the old that thing. Even that might be pushing it. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to do custom thumbnails anymore. And I'm not allowed to put anything over 25 minutes. There's a few more as well, but nothing that it would interest you guys. But basically the channel's sitting at 4 strikes. 5 strikes gets the channel removed completely. And so some of the comments too, because I don't have a moderator installed and no one was policing the comments, that also got me an additional strike. That was after I did the sensitivity training, which would have been the nail in the coffin had I not done that, would have been the 5th strike. So I'm back down to 4. One more, this channel is gone. Like, it's completely gone and they will take it down. On top of that, if that happens, I will not be allowed to put up another channel. And I don't know, this might even affect my other channel, 80 After Dark, which is my only source of income as a stay-at-home father to a special needs child. So now there's a really big part of me that just wants to walk away from all of this because, you know, a big part of me is thinking, what's the point? My wife doesn't even want me to do it anymore. I don't get anything out of this. I get maybe $20 a month in donations from supporters, which I do greatly appreciate. But I mean, in the end of the day, it's nothing really, right? Like, so I don't get much out of this, okay? I do this only because I have integrity and I want to put out truthful information that people want to see. And I know a lot of you really like this show, and I really appreciate it. I can't believe we're almost at 5,000 subscribers. That's huge to me. But at the same time, I don't really get anything out of this. Like I said, if anything, it's only animosity. It's not worth it, you know? So it doesn't mean I'm gonna stop necessarily, but I'm highly discouraged, and you have to understand that. And not only that, but the amount of so-called fans that actually turned on me when this happened. I had one guy call me a coward. Another guy called me a typical Canadian because I wasn't uploading his favorite fucking show. Man, fuck you. Like, no one was willing to understand what happened. Like, I couldn't upload, okay? YouTube's got me by the balls here, okay? It's not like it's something I did. It's not like I was hiding. There's no other channels on this platform that are doing what I'm doing or did it the way that I was doing it. And now I understand why. Because YouTube will just take you down, okay? There's nothing I can do about it. And I heard some people say, oh, the class action lawsuit, blah, blah, blah. No, man, I don't have, what am I gonna do? I don't have money to fight Google with lawyers. Like, come on, guys, seriously. Like, I appreciate that you like the show, but at a certain point, I gotta walk away from this. So, this is where I'm at. I make this show for you guys. I don't do this for me, okay? So this is the question I have. If you want me to keep going, I will, but if you want me to stay on this channel, it's going to be drastically different, and I can't keep continuing the way I was. I just can't. There's certain things I can't say. There's certain things I can't show. I'm not willing to show, okay? So the question is, do you want me to stay doing 80 Kinda Reacts on channel 80, or do you want me to start another channel? Now, I'm willing to start another channel and go from the bottom up again. I really am, but it will not be anything like this. It's going to be way more satirical. It's going to be way more safe for me. And it's going to have to be a lot more lighthearted. It's going to have to be something more like Barry, where I'm trying to debunk things or look at it from a different perspective, or not take such a firm stance on anything. Because seriously, this channel has been nothing but a pain in my ass, if I'm being honest with you. It's never brought me anything but hardship, and it's never brought me anything but animosity towards Google, which is my only paycheck. So it's me waving my middle finger at my boss, okay? So again, you know, who's the coward here, okay? No one's got balls like this guy right here, okay? So sorry to come off as kind of bitter, but I'm bitter about the whole thing. But like I said, I'm willing to do something different, but if you do want me to continue here, like I said, it's going to be drastically different. It'll never be as good as it was, and it'll never be like it was. So yeah, and likely I will have to turn the comments off as well on the future videos, because I'm not going to ask somebody to moderate my channel, because A, you can't really count on strangers, for one, and two, I can't ask anyone to do that for free, and it's not like I have the money to pay you. So yeah, that's basically where I'm at, guys. So that's what happened in a nutshell, and yeah, that's where I'm at. So I'm sorry if this isn't the video you were hoping for, or I didn't say what you were hoping I was going to say, but unfortunately this is just where I'm at, guys. So, and I hope a lot of you understand where I'm coming from and understand why I am as bitter as I am. There's really no reason for me to continue doing this except doing it for you guys. So let me know in the comments what you think, okay? If you have an opinion, please leave it. But if you just have more harsh words for me, I'm just gonna delete it, and I'm gonna ban you from commenting in the future, okay? I'm so sick and tired of this, okay? I don't know what I ever did to you to deserve that, okay? So, but to the ones that stuck with me, and the ones that really supported the channel and have always supported the channel, I can't thank you enough. I would name you all if I could, but I just can't off the top of my head. But I will say, Bindi, I'm not talking about you, okay? I know you and I discussed it in the comments. I know your comment. None of this is aimed at you, okay? So just want to put that out there. Most of the ones that did have harsh words to say have already been banned from commenting and banned from my other channel as well. And all I can say is I can't believe people would get that upset about me not uploading it. That blew my mind, if I'm being fully honest with you. I'm just some guy from Edmonton, Alberta. I'm not special. I'm just finding clips, putting them out there and presenting them in a way that maybe open your eyes a little bit. But apparently, I'm a bit of a threat to the system, and I just can't believe that. So, I mean, in some ways that's a badge of honor, I guess. But in other ways, it's only brought me bullshit and grief and a bunch of other headaches. So. Anyways, that's what I got for you today, guys. Please, again, let me know in the comments, and I'll respond to all of them if I can. And let me know, do you want me to stay here and change it up, or do you want me to just start from the ground up? Because like I said, one more violation, and it could be whatever they decide. You know what I mean? I could try my best to skirt the line, and I can try my best to follow all the guidelines they've given me, but at the end of the day, it's their choice, and they could really pull the plug on me for anything. So, if you want, I'll keep going, but if not, let me know and I will start something different. Anyways, in the meantime, 80 Canadian, signing off.